especially Ghana, you can feel yourself like a queen. Yeah. Men will come for you, help you out.
An African American is saying that he went to Egypt. His first time coming to Africa, he went to Egypt, and it never ever felt that he was in Africa until he came to Ghana. That's when he felt that he was in Africa. And he is saying that the treatment that he got in Ghana, the question that he's asking is that what at all has he even done to even deserve this treatment, this special treatment? And also I have other videos of foreigners sharing their experiences. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's go into the video. Come back and talk.
Is there anything you want to say to your past self before you came here to Ghana? To the community or people who are considering Ghana?
Experience Ghana. You know, we know that what we have seen, heard, and even read in some cases may not be accurate. If you can't experience and talk to someone, who's actually experienced it.
Yeah.
You know, for me, my past self, when I first came to the continent, I came to Egypt, which is in Africa. And our history is there in Egypt, you know, in the artifacts and in the grounds. I left the States saying I'm going to Africa. When I got to Egypt, I didn't feel as though I was in Africa. And so I did learn a lot, and I was grateful for all of the knowledge and for the tour. But I still left and said something was missing.
Yeah.
And when I left, I said, I know what it was. There were very few interactions with people.
Yeah.
So I did another Google search. Well, this time I had a community of people who were traveling. And they said there's a group that goes to Ghana. And the tour guide said, oh, you will love Ghana.
Yeah.
In fact, he said, I'm going in a couple of weeks.
Oh, wow.
And so I started doing my research, saving up some more money. And coming off the plane in Ghana felt like I was in Africa.
Yeah.
It felt like I was home.
Yeah.
Because as I mentioned, you just walk through the airport and the billboard.
Yes.
So come to Ghana.
Yes.
You know, get in touch with the professional staff at the Mekbo House, at the guest house. They are at your beck and call. I have been here for a very short 5 days.
Yeah.
But my spirit is already in alignment with the energy that is with the staff. They're professional. They don't be afraid to ask for help. And they're your guy.
Awesome.
And your friends.
Yeah. What has been your absolute favorite thing about Ghana so far? Food, music, something else?
I think the food, because it wasn't such a big, well, maybe it was a big adjustment. But one of the things I do when I travel is I stick with chicken and fish.
Okay.
And I was so happy to see that in many places that I went to, there was chicken and fish. However, it was spicy.
Yeah.
You know, so my favorite meals were there, and they just added that flavor to it.
Yes.
And so I think that overextension, well, people who would always say please, are willing to help you, sometimes you somehow feel with guilt. What did I do to deserve such good treatment?
You exist.
And then you just learn that this is just the way we are. This is just the way Ghanaians are.
Getting our hair done in Ghana. Well, you're getting your hair done. I'm just doing my eyebrows. We are going to this little roadside shop where Florence explains why her sister Dorcas is the best hairstylist in KammaDyn.
She's very fast and very brilliant. When a new hairstyle come up, she makes sure that she will learn that.
What is the biggest hairstyle trend in Ghana right now?
I think it's goddess braids.
Every new trend Dorcas first tries out on her sister, but Bree knows what she wants. The look of this basketball star.
So it's just the front part.
Okay.
Can she go surfing with this tomorrow?
With the hair? Yeah, of course. I think she'll get more compliments because the hair is caving.
Exactly what I pictured. I love it. It looks great.
Now it's time for me to get my eyebrows cleaned up at this beauty salon. We are done.
And this is what Bree's hair looks like surfing.
Thank you, ladies. Me does it, Charlie.
It gets this particular scripture for Bible. It be like saying that Ghanaians, now they write that scripture for. Hey, Matthew 6:34. It says, do not worry about tomorrow. tomorrow will take care of itself. You see that portion of the Bible, eh? It be like saying that Ghanaians a writer for. Hey, you see Ghanaians, they're not worry about tomorrow. Ah, for my years in Ghana, I never ever see say somebody kill himself for Ghana, commit suicide because of the way life situation they treat him. He had though, not only heartbreak. That one if you see heartbreak, a typical Ghana man, he go carry 20 cedis over the weekend. They go buy club. That in one club, he happy pass you when buy drink worth 2,000 cedis. Oh. I'm telling you, I don't love this spirit about Ghanaians. Hey, Ghanaians. You go see two guys, they share one bottle of beer. If they start dance here, they happy pass you when they spend 5,000 cedis for that bar, for that club. Oh, Ghanaians. Like they are too contented. They're not worried about tomorrow. Ghanaians. Ayeluna.
Especially Ghana, you can feel yourself like a queen. Yeah. Men will come for you, help you out, make you feel special. All right? Thanks.
A Ghanaian guy, my friend too. He had a broadcast and he was like, in Dubai here, all Ghanaian guys are going for Ugandan girls. You watch that broadcast too?
No, you watch.
And
Like, I used to hear it.
He said, what is happening to all the Ghanaian ladies? Is it that they've lost their spices? Their men no longer find them attractive?
Who
or is
told
it
you?
No, he was just asking. So
Okay.
I want you to answer that question. What happened? Why are you all going for Uganda girls now?
Going for Uganda
is it
girls,
because
Ghanaian guys.
they are more respectful the way you said? Or is it because they are more easy just the way you also said?
That's why I said, like, it depends on how you are going to respect the guy or treat the guy. So maybe some Ghanaian guys think that Ugandan ladies treat them good, like, you know, respect them, whatever they say to them, they listen and stuff. You understand? But for our ladies, maybe you tell him, I'm going to go and sleep, he's not going to listen and stuff.
They don't used to listen at all.
Some people, I don't know.
But you also said it now that normally fighting in relationship.
That's why I put maybe.
You say Ghanaians and fighting is 5 and 6 in their relationship. They always fight.
Love fighting.
Oh, love fighting.
That's love fighting. That's love fighting. Yeah.
I
need to defend, man.
Oh, really?
I'm here for them, you know.
Okay.
I see a lot of videos, they go viral. It talks say UK, they deport a lot of African countries back their country, with the exception of Ghanaians. Right? I don't know why everybody they shock. Why everybody they shock? You know, they tell them, say, Ghana, these people follows law. They work with the law. They don't go against the law. Ghanaians come to your country and they respect your law. They respect your policy. They respect your rules and regulation. They don't oppose it. Of course, there are a few of them that will say, okay, they will also oppose your law. They will also oppose your policy and all of these things, right? But very, very few of them. Because they have that personality of follow the rules. You understand? Why Nigeria has the rule, they have this trait of always opposing the rule, always opposing the policy, which is good and at the same time bad. You understand? If you are opposing a policy or a rule in that particular country, whereas your own country has nothing even close to that as good as that. You get my point? I'm not saying don't speak for your right, speak for your right, but at the same time too, watch where you're coming from. There's no light to, and here I am. There's like, okay, yeah, thank God for light. You get my point? Oh, where I'm coming from, it's not as peaceful as here. Oh, thank God for peace. As simple as that. You see, Ghanaians are good at that, appreciating other people's culture. They won't say, oh, in Nigeria back in the days, it has to be like this, it has to be like this. But Nigeria, well, it's what it has to be like this. Whereas your country, it's not like that. You see? Now, classic example again is that, you see Americans. American goes to somewhere, go to a country. They want you to operate the way they operate, right? And they will lead by example, right? But Nigerians, we want you to operate in a certain kind of way. In most cases, they don't lead by example. You get it? Which is a bit off. At the end of the day, American government is behind their citizens. They are backing up their citizens with whatever they do. If an American citizen comes to this country and he commits crime, right? And the government is against him and then they caught him and they made it public. In most cases, the government will send a request for extradition. They will take him out of that country to his own country to go and do the prison time over there. Which Americans are very conscious of that. They don't want to go to prison. You get it? They come to another country, they do the crime very clean and smooth. You won't even hear shit. You get it? But Nigeria, if you go and commit the crime outside, Your government, they don't give a shit about you. That's number one thing. They don't care. If you like rot in prison, if you like whatever happens to you. They don't care about you. So that makes you, whenever you go to somebody else's country, you have to follow the rule and lay low. Lay what? Lay low. That's what Ghanaians know how to do. Ghanaians know how to do that. If you come to Ghana, Ghanaians always promote their culture to you. But outside Ghana, Ghanaians follow other people's culture, regardless, not forgetting their culture. You get it? They're not forgetting their culture, but they follow the public culture in public. But privately, they are speaking their tree, they are speaking their Gan, they are speaking their Ewe, they are speaking their Dangbi. You see, regardless, I pray for a better Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. God bless Ghana. God bless Ghana, Nigeria. Ghana, Nigeria, Presido. Peace.
Charlie, see, African Americans, Black British, Caribbeans, Black people everywhere. If you want to come to Africa, the North Africa, it's predominantly Arabs. So when you decide to come to Africa and you go to those places, that kind of feeling that you want to have, you will not get it. I don't know, maybe some people have actually gotten it, but for me, I feel you will not get it like the way you want it until you come to a predominantly Black African country. That's when you are going to have that feeling. We have a lot of countries in Africa, Black dominated African countries in Africa. There is Ghana, there is Nigeria, there is a whole lot of countries. Just choose and just come to the country that you want to come. But I'm from Ghana and I will advocate for you to visit Ghana because Ghana is for beginners. You know, if you are an African American or Black British and you want to visit Africa, Ghana is like the first ever place for you to come. And the feeling that you will get and the treatment will be so special. I'm telling you. Thank you so much for watching.